Hello guys, welcome back to OJ Stars. Shocking allegations have emerged against two of the most powerful figures in hip-hop, Jay-Z and Shawn "Diddy" Combs. A recently amended lawsuit accuses these music moguls of committing heinous acts over 20 years ago. The plaintiff, a woman now seeking justice, claims she was just 13 years old at the time of the alleged assault.
Scared of what could happen, but I'm more afraid of letting it eat me alive from the inside out. I haven't asked for a dime from him. Not everything is motivated by money, and I'm sorry that he feels that it is.
Today we'll explore every angle of this explosive case, what's being alleged, the responses from both Jay-Z and Diddy, and how this could reshape their legacies and the music industry itself. The lawsuit at the center of this controversy is a grim and disturbing account. It was originally filed against Diddy in October, but was amended recently to include Jay-Z as a defendant. The plaintiff, referred to as Jane Doe, says she was 13 years old when the alleged assault occurred. It all began at the 2000 MTV Music Video Awards, held at the iconic Radio City Music Hall in Manhattan. Jane Doe claims she tried to attend the event, or at least one of its after parties, but was unable to gain entry without a ticket. That's when everything took a dark turn. According to the lawsuit, Jane Doe approached limousine drivers outside the venue asking for help. One of them reportedly told her he worked for Shawn "Diddy" Combs and assured her she was exactly what Diddy was looking for. The driver allegedly brought her to an after party where she was asked to sign what appeared to be a non-disclosure agreement. Jane Doe says she was then given a drink that left her feeling disoriented and woozy. She eventually went to lie down in a room, but what happened next is horrifying. The lawsuit alleges that both Jay-Z and Diddy entered the room along with a female celebrity whose name has not been revealed. Jane Doe claims that Jay-Z removed her clothes and raped her while Diddy and the unnamed celebrity looked on. Diddy then allegedly tried to force her to perform oral sex. She says she resisted and hit him, prompting him to stop. In a state of fear and panic, she fled the party, ran to a nearby gas station, and called her father. Jay-Z, whose real name is Shawn Carter, has issued a strong denial of these allegations, calling them idiotic. In his statement, Jay-Z accused the plaintiff's lawyer of trying to blackmail him and described the claims as a shameless attempt to exploit his fame and fortune. Here's an excerpt from his statement. "I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain." Jay-Z also referred to a pre-litigation demand letter from the plaintiff's lawyer as an attempt at extortion. However, the plaintiff's attorney, Tony Busby, denies this accusation. He says his client never sought money, but simply requested confidential mediation. In response to these claims, the amended lawsuit alleges that Jay-Z orchestrated a campaign of harassment and intimidation against the plaintiff and her legal team, attempting to silence her. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's legal team is asking the court to dismiss the case or force the plaintiff to reveal her identity. His attorney, Alex Spiro, argues that suing anonymously undermines the pursuit of truth and suggests this is an attempt to secure a quick settlement. As of now, no court date has been set, but Jay-Z's team has requested an expedited hearing. Diddy, who is already embroiled in several legal battles, is also named as a defendant in this case. The lawsuit alleges that he was an active participant in the assault described by Jane Doe. This case comes amid a much larger legal storm for Diddy. In September 2024, federal prosecutors charged him with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting individuals for the purposes of prostitution. Authorities say Diddy orchestrated elaborate freak-offs, where women were coerced into performing sexual acts under the influence of drugs. In addition to these criminal charges, Diddy is facing civil lawsuits filed by more than 100 accusers across the United States. These allegations range from sexual assault to trafficking and abuse. Diddy's legal team has issued a statement maintaining his innocence. They say, "Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone." As for his connection to Jay-Z in this particular case, it's worth noting that the two men share a long history, both as collaborators and as business rivals. They were both rising stars in the 1990s hip-hop scene in New York and have since built empires that extend far beyond music. But now, their legacies are being called into question. These allegations have sparked widespread reactions from the public, with fans and critics divided over their opinions. Some are skeptical about the timing of the lawsuit, asking why Jane Doe waited over 20 years to come forward. Others argue that it's common for survivors of abuse to take years, even decades, to process their trauma and seek justice. Social media has been ablaze with debates, with some fans voicing their unwavering support for Jay-Z and Diddy, while others are calling for accountability regardless of their fame. Many are also questioning the role of power dynamics in the music industry and whether this case could lead to a broader reckoning, similar to the Me Too movement in Hollywood. One thing is certain, the public will be watching this case closely, as it has the potential to redefine the way allegations against powerful figures are handled in the entertainment world.
Amended lawsuit of Shawn Combs and now Shawn Carter. The plaintiff is saying that she's suffered immeasurable physical and psychological damage, that she's had problems with interacting with people down the line, keeping jobs, and being healthy, both physically and mentally.
This case raises larger questions about the culture of silence and abuse within the entertainment industry. For decades, the music world has been criticized for its treatment of women, with many claiming that predatory behavior has been normalized and overlooked. If these allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy are proven true, it would not only tarnish their reputations, but also force a much-needed conversation about accountability in hip-hop and beyond. At the same time, false allegations are also a serious issue, and both Jay-Z and Diddy's legal teams are adamant that these claims are baseless. The outcome of this case will likely hinge on evidence, witness testimonies, and the credibility of all parties involved. As this legal battle unfolds, it's clear that this case is about more than just two music icons. It's about the courage of survivors to come forward.
The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward.
The responsibility of the legal system to deliver justice, and the broader implications for the entertainment industry as a whole. We'll continue to follow this story and provide updates as new information emerges. In the meantime, let us know your thoughts. Do you believe these allegations hold weight, or do you think there's more to the story? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thank you for watching today's deep dive. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this case and other major stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, stay informed and take care.